report reaching us has it that Obaseki has been assured a second-term ticket by the All Progressives Congress party. This news was disclosed by a reliable source who is also a close ally of Mr. Obaseki. He added that since the party has reconciled, Obaseki is assured a second-term ticket. This news is coming after the party chairman Adams Oshomole's address to the members of the party. The APC is trying all its best to stay united and eliminate threats that could corrupt the unity of the party. It was also in a statement earlier this week that PDP showered support for Obaseki and pleaded him to cross to their party if APC stopped being comfortable to him. PDP alleged that victory is assured for him even without campaign, as he is a man of integration and would drive massive support of people through his contributions to the state. However, with the second-term ticket being promised by the party, this will definitely put an end to the political struggle and confrontations in the state. So guys, there's nothing we are not going to be hearing. It's all about a back and forth talk. Today we are going to hear another thing. Yesterday we heard another thing. Tomorrow is going to be a different story altogether. We know why these people are fighting, why they are quarreling, why they are throwing a lot of things at each other. Because of power, because of money. If they can put at least even half of the struggle or the fight or the effort they put in all this their drama and quarrel here and there, to put it on the welfare of the people, of course there wouldn't be any problem. Everything would have been smooth. But because they have no idea of what to do to the masses, they are just there for themselves. They will be playing lip service. They will be reading speeches here and there. That is what they are all about. Some people, you are going to be hearing them now. Or Obaseki's people, Oshomole's people, all of them, whether PDP, whether APC, tell us what they have done differently. We can hear what is happening in the US, in all those developed countries. What makes them developed? It's not because they are special. It's not because they are special doing any special thing, but because they have the heart. Because they know that even as they are leading their people, those politicians or leaders over there, as they are leading their people, one day they will be out of the whole show. They themselves will come back to become the masses and ordinary man. So if really they don't do anything as at that time, once they come back, they are going to suffer it. And again, it is the mindset. The mindset of our so-called politicians is just to acquire, even suppressing the people to the detriment, acquiring to the detriment of the people. What are they acquiring? Illegally and riches and what have you. At the end of the day, they make laws, unreasonable laws for them to continue to be rich. Somebody will serve for 4 years and will stay there and will be collecting a pension for life. And it's not really all these meager salaries, just like we all know. And allowances. They still have what is it called? Insurance, health insurance, which they cannot even provide. Even while Oshomole was there, they talked about a hospital, the new hospital. What do we have today? Is the place functioning as it ought to? Is it really functioning? That's one of the reasons why they are still fighting themselves. Oh, you did this, you don't do this, corruption here and there. At the end of the day, who are the people suffering it? See the problem that is troubling the whole world as this kind of this new disease that is in town. See the measures these people are putting in place. Tell me, if the Nigerians are compelled to sit at home, that they should be locked down, how are they going to do it? Is anybody going to listen to them? These are the things that they are supposed to have been doing to cushion the effect of, poverty and what have you on the people. So when this kind of a thing happens, definitely it will be easy to curb. What do we hear? What do we see? There's no any benefit for you, even as a Nigerian, that you can be proud of. Survival of the fittest. Everybody just suffering. Everybody just struggling. And at the end of the day, they will tell you that you are lazy, that you don't want to work. Why will crime not escalate? Why will poverty not be troubling the people? Why will people not be sick? What can we even boast of? Nothing. But it is all about power. I get the second term, I don't get second term. I want to be good. I want to be godfather. You don't want to be godfather. We want to fight you. That is all they are looking for, and you will see people still supporting them. The problem, one of the problems we have in this country, are the masses themselves. Are the masses themselves. They will see the truth. They will cover it. They are still the ones suffering. They will still be supporting those who are oppressing them. It's just unfortunate. Whether they give him ticket or they don't give him ticket, the question we need to ask Edo people, because they will still come and say, you, oh, Obaseki has done far, far better than Oshomole's 8 years. Oh, Oshomole has done this, Oshomole has done that. They have their loyalists all over the place. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Even give the PDP the opportunity to lead. The same story we are going to be hearing. It's not going to be different. It's not going to be different. Someone say Obaseki is a bride everyone wants to be associated with. Now, of course, now because he has a deep pocket, he's the one in charge. He's the one in charge. There's no special thing. Those people who are hailing him now because of what they want to get, even if he's making mistake, they will not tell him. They will not even. They won't tell him. They won't say. They won't put it up to him that Oga, no, this in this area you are not doing right. Oh, everything all correct, all correct. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. People. That's it. Someone says, I reject it in Jesus' name. Whether you like it or not, Obaseki will get his second term ticket. Now they have started coming. Someone says, beautiful pride in what sense? So what will he have been if Oshomole has lost out as chairman? Deceive yourself the more. Beautiful bride call. Handsome groom name. Someone says, there is nothing like that. Obaseki is a traitor. He's finished politically. That's what somebody says. And someone says, so you mean there will be no primary? They will just give him ticket to contest with other political party. This is joke of the year. Those are the abnormalities that do happen. Those are the corruption that happen. That really happens in most of the parties. They are even talking about, what about Buhari? Was there any primary? They just told us that they had 15 million people who supported him. They just got the number. They just put themselves together and brought all this, what is it called, these musicians. They were playing. And that was the primary. Nothing. Nobody contested. We didn't hear anything. So what do you expect? Other people, they will not give other people chance in the party. They will be doing consensus. Oh, they have to do direct or indirect primary. Those are the things that they involve themselves in. We cannot even have a structured system. Somebody was saying, oh, Americans, they are organized. Is it a cause that we should not be organized? Is there anything holding us for us not to be organized? Those are the things they do in the party, and yes, that's why they are always fighting. Because by the time you come to that consensus of a thing, this one will be happy, will be angry. And why is it that I want to contest? I want to be this thing. I'm part of the party. They might just agree at that particular time. That is when after election, after they must have come in, you not be surprised why the fracas, why the fight, because the foundation of the whole thing, is faulty. The foundation is already faulty. Yet, because they just try to, let's just patch up. Some people will be aggrieved because they would want everybody, whosoever, if you have that, if you are competent, you come, let them have 4 or 5 people to go into the primary and see who is going to win at the end of the day, irrespective of maybe if the incumbent governor will be part of the whole thing. Where there is transparency, such things ought to be happening. But no, they won't do it. But at the end of the day, you will not see them fighting up and down. The same way Oshomole tried to impose, whether he imposed the governor on them. Now all of them are crying now, saying, no, we didn't know this guy. Oh, Oshomole, you forced us to accept this guy. And that's it. And some people say, yes, he deserves what he's getting because he forced them. They said it. It's in the public domain. Those chieftains in APC in Edo, they said it. That they told Oshomole from the beginning, we don't know this guy. How come? He said, don't worry. It is what they are now experiencing today. And at the end of the day, it's going to be rubbing off on the masses. Someone says here that, yeah, they had no choice since Oshomole has surrendered. Okay. Is Obaseki afraid of primary contest? Because I don't get it. Automatic ticket at all costs. Which of the other aspirants is he afraid of? That was someone is saying there. Nothing we will not hear regarding Obaseki and Oshomole. Let them let them and deliver him. Let God deliver them. I don't know what this person is saying. Obaseki all the way. Reside in the realm of the author's imagination that you're going to give him automatic tickets. Of course, I'm not sure they've really resolved their matter, because after the day Oshomole was called back, it was reinstated back. We could hear from Udubu and what's this man's name, Eze Yamu, and likes of them, throwing jabs at him, irrespective of whatever settlement they thought they've engaged themselves in. Some people are still aggrieved. And recently, we learned that some governors are still insisting that Oshomole must go because they cannot trust him. So what are we talking about? We're going to be hearing different things day in, day out. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning this, whether Obaseki will be given automatic ticket to contest for the second term or to come back to the office the second time.